The constant hum of connectivity, the curated feeds, the relentless pace. For young people today, finding a genuine moment to simply be is a rare luxury. For young people, this absence of wild, unscripted moments can have profound impacts, shaping how they navigate challenges, build relationships, and even see their own potential.
In the last few years, kids have become more and more attached to their devices. This comes with connectivity to their parents and also social media. These kids are struggling to have deeper connections with one another, and that is sending them off into the world, struggling to have meaningful social emotional connections with their fellow human beings. When they rely solely on their devices for their connection, that's leaving them with deficiencies in the real world. We want them to go into the world unplugged. This is really important because when these kids have time to step away from their devices, they are forming deep connections with the small communities that they are in. They're giving themselves the opportunity for real responsibility where they are making decisions. When they're connected to their devices, they will get to a fork in the road and they're gonna call mom and dad or they're gonna call their teacher and they're gonna say, what do I do next? When they are in the wild, they have to rely on their own brain, which is the greatest tool that they've ever been given to come up with that solution.
We start from a young age trying to get kids in the outdoors and into nature so where they can have challenges and make decisions and work together as a small group to overcome some of those challenges. And that's where the growth happens.
True growth often happens at the edge of our comfort zones, in moments of genuine challenge and shared experience. It's in those spaces, away from familiar routines and digital distractions, that young minds truly begin to explore their capabilities. When given the opportunity to navigate the unknown, to rely on small community, and to solve problems in real time, incredible transformations can occur. It's about more than just overcoming obstacles. It's about discovering inner strengths and forging connections that last a lifetime.
Throughout all the years I've been doing wilderness adventures trips, my self-confidence has really skyrocketed. I entered these trips as kind of a socially awkward teenager with a lot of social pressures that high school and middle school have to offer. And the WA trips really helped spark my love for the outdoors and being with new people, but it really helped my self-confidence. It was just an incredible experience.
After kids have experiences with us, we have parents who call us and they'll say, what happened to my child? I sent them off to you really connected to their device, maybe a little bit apprehensive about who they were as a person. And they come home walking with new self-confidence, more pep in their step. They come home saying, Mom, Dad, can I make dinner tonight? Can I help with chores? And we hear it from teachers and principals too that say these kids come back from these expeditions and these trips more inspired with an immense amount of self-confidence.
Creating environments where this kind of profound growth can flourish is not an accident. It's a deliberate design. For over 50 years, Wilderness Adventures has been crafting these very experiences, guiding young people on journeys into some of the most awe-inspiring natural landscapes on Earth. They understand that a journey into the wilderness can be one of the most powerful catalysts for growth in a young person's life. Designing programs that intentionally build confidence, independence, resilience, and leadership.
It's getting kids into the outdoors, into natural spaces, in the small group setting. So they're away from their families, they're away from their phone, they're away from technology, and it really provides such a great space for kids to grow and to work together to overcome challenges and really to get that self-confidence and build those leadership skills that help them in the world.
Early on in our trip programs, we'll call home and we'll say, Mom, Dad, we got them. Then they'll take that cell phone and we'll zip it away for their time with us. And that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. And these kids are excited to connect with that small group. There we'll have an itinerary where they'll be adventuring in some of America's and the world's most iconic outdoor locations, and they will have fun experiences embedded into those programs. And there'll be challenges along the way. And sometimes the challenges is just trying something new. Other times, the challenges will be put out there by the environment. So Maybe it's the rain. Maybe it's the trail itself. Maybe it's making new friends with people that you've never met before. But the thing that we do at Wilderness Adventures is once they get to that peak, and the peak itself might just be the trail, it might be that new time that they've experienced climbing or whitewater rafting, but we'll stop and we'll reflect and we'll look where they've come from. And they'll have the ability to say, oh my gosh, I can do these challenging things. I can do hard things. And they go home with this belief in themselves that is so strong.
It's so hard to keep up with all these expectations that the world has on us, how we're supposed to act, how we're supposed to present ourselves on social media and show ourselves off. But when you're on Wilderness Adventures trips, you just are in nature and you don't have to worry about those pressures and you can be 100% yourself. And yeah, it is scary and there are challenges and you have to get outside your comfort zone and try new things. But in the end, you're stronger for it.
Kids need a chance to be kids, to unplug, to decompress, to not be overscheduled, and to have time with their friends.
Wilderness Adventures provides a unique opportunity for kids to get away from the distraction, get into the outdoors, and just fire up that love of nature. Kids need this experience now more than ever.
Discover the transformative power of real-world adventure and community for young people. To learn more about how a journey into the wild can inspire growth and wonder, visit Wilderness Adventures online at wildernessadventures.com.